Be like saying, why you on here all late night? Because I'm not asleep yet. I just twisted my hair. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 twisties in my head, and I just counted it for the first time. I know you guys might not be up, but I want to eat my crabs. I bought me some crabs today. Y'all know these Maryland female crabs, and I think I always told y'all, or I always tell y'all, I don't like little crabs. Y'all see how big my hand is? See how big this hand is? See how big that crab is? You know, some people don't like crabs, and you know, hey, to each his own. But I like me some crabs. I shouldn't like crabs because technically I'm supposed to be allergic to them, and I gotta tell y'all that in every video. Because technically I'm supposed to be allergic to crabs, but somehow, some way, I might have outgrew them. Outgrew my allergic reaction, but I always gotta tell, you know, my doctors that I'm allergic to crabs. Mm. People be like, I don't like eating crabs because it takes so much to get to the meat. And I be looking like, that's because y'all be buying them little crabs. Little crabs, when other people was treating me, ain't nothing wrong with it. But when I'm spending my money, honey, I want these big crabs. Big crabs. Because I don't like them. I don't know. I really don't like small crabs. And I just think that it's the fact that if I'm spending my money, right, I want something that's big. What do you mean you want something that's big? I like big things. No fun intended. mm. But I think I don't know. Since I got crabs today, I might not get crabs when I move. You know, praise God, let it happen. You know, because I know these people are to come knocking on this door like, Miss Owens, you gotta get out of here. I'm be like, but I don't have nowhere else to go. I'm just waiting for my apartment. So I'm going to check next week about the apartment. But yeah, we're gonna pray on it that it's gonna be available for me to move in next week. Hi, whoever's watching. Hello, 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 hello. So I got these crabs, right? And I told you I can eat a dozen crabs in one sitting. I said a dozen of crabs in one sitting. I ate 3 of these things and I was like, I'm full. And then I ended up eating a whole nother one. I was like, how you gonna say you full and then you continue to eat the damn crab? But it was delicious, okay? Well, I'm gonna say they was delicious. They are delicious because I'm not quote unquote finished with them. Y'all. I want to fuss my son for out. So I keep saying this. I want to fuss him out so bad. Y'all, right? So, and stop thinking about it because it's just going. Like when I get mad, it eats me up on the inside until I say something. But I sent him a little text message. right? Because I didn't want to call him back. Because he doing a little vacation with his other, well, but his other children's mother. Alright? And I was just like, holla at me when you come back. But then, like, I got mad. I talked to this man about probably around like 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon. I got mad at 10 o'clock and I texted him. And like, I'm mad right now, but I'm not gonna text him. He ain't my man, and you know, yeah, ain't my man. We ain't intimate. You know, I'm beefing on that behalf of Kason because my homie ain't keeping up to his promise. Okay. I don't know. And I be trying to be like low key, understanding and whatnot, but if you can't do for me, right? How you gonna be on a vacation? And I'm not for me, but if I pay for something that you said you were gonna get, all right, what you supposed to do? Give me the money back. But instead of giving me the money back, you keep telling my son, you know I'm not working, right? And me being so understanding, I'm like, sure, you're not working, you know, it's okay. Because a lot of people are not working. I'm not working myself. But if you are able to leave Maryland, right? Not going to one state, but going to 2 states. Okay? 2 states. Wherever King's Dominion at. I don't know. I guess King's Dominion is in Virginia. And then one in Florida. If we go to Florida, you're going to Walt Disney World, most likely. Right? How you ain't got no money, mister? Now, I'll be mean, right? I'll be mean if I do some stuff, but I be trying to be nice. I be trying to be nice. I be like, Tim, be nice. And the only reason I know, or the only reason he told me that he was in Florida, right? I was like, you were supposed to come see I was like, you were supposed to come see KK, right? I'm like, when did you come here? I was like, when I'm going to see you, right? I was like, no. Forget me. When are you coming to see KK, right? He was like, I'm going to make my way to him. I'm going to make my way to come see him. I'm looking like, you were supposed to come get him a whole week ago. You were supposed to come get him. And you was a no-call, a no-show, right? He like, well, I can't come get him right now because I'm in Florida. You in Florida? How'd you get there? Oh, I drove. Oh. That's like $50, $60 of gas, if not more. Probably a little bit more. Hotel. You got to stay in the hotel because I know you're not going to stay in the car. Right? Craig, all I want is my money back. That's all I want. But anyway, y'all, I don't know. I don't want, I rarely talk about Kason father because I just don't. So I want to talk about Kason father, y'all. So if you keep getting me mad, I'm gonna talk about it later. Cause even if I don't talk to him, guess what? He watched these videos. And he gonna be like, you sure do talk a lot. I surely did. Surely do. What you gonna do about it? Come back me, mama. Come back me. Come back me. Come back me, mama. Sorry, he don't talk to me like that. But he will stay. Cindy, you sure do talk a lot. Come on, boo. Stop me from talking. There's nothing that you can do to stop me from talking. Because I'm going to talk my shit always. My neighbor's going to be mad when I move. Well, the one guy, he going to be mad when I move. Because I ain't telling y'all I'm moving. I don't know, like, are you supposed to tell your neighbors that you're moving? When I was younger, my mother and father just moved us in the middle of the night. It seemed like, and we used to move like every 2 or 3 years. What's that? We lived on Barclay, Drew Hill, Gorsuch, Montpelier. And these are only the ones, addresses that I remember. Then, you know, sometimes we had to stay with family members when we was younger. Because time was hard. But you can't do that nowadays, honey. I'm looking like I be out here selling some butt. What you be doing out here selling some butt? What's your plans on your 4th of July? So, I was outside. You know, I think I shared it. You know what? I didn't share it. So, I was there. I did like a popping of a balloon. I think the blue balloon was blue. It was a red balloon, but it was blue liquid inside. So I did that with Kason. Then I allowed him to break the toys out of the ice, right? Then we had like a paint night. Well, we was doing a paint canvas with water guns filled with paint. But instead of Kason shooting the paint on the canvas, he shot it on me. So after everything is done, and you know we outside trying to dry off, my neighbor that came to live upstairs, he literally was like, "Son, what is going on with your face?" I was like, "We was having a paint night, right?" So me and him outside talking, and then our other neighbor, in which I always talked to her, but I never knew her name. So she was like, "What's up?" She like, "Yo, you always outside doing stuff with your son?" I was like, "Yeah, you know, my son, he deserves to have fun." And you know, I don't let him interact with a lot of kids with him. Prince was like, that's my neighbor. Prince is my neighbor. So Prince was like, excuse me, but what's your name? Asking the girl, right? So she said her name or whatever, and she walked over towards us. And I was like, she was like, "Why you do that when I told you my name?" I was like, "That used to be Kason babysitter name." And we fell out on kind of bad terms or whatever, right? Because she was kind of like trying to say I was beating my baby up or something. Because one day Kason went to daycare with a black eye. But I told you about the black eye. He ran into the wall. So anyway, the girl was like, she talking to us and whatever. And then she was like, "What y'all doing for 4th of July?" I was like, "I think I want to go to Six Flags." Right? She's like, "Oh, no, I don't want to go to Six Flags." She was like, "I was thinking about having a cookout or going to the beach." I'm going to ask, I'm like, "You still going to the beach for 4th of July?" "I'll come, as long as you driving, honey." So Prince was telling me she was flirting with me. I was like, let me tell you something. I'm blind to the fact of people trying to flirt with me, right? So, and I think that was before she said something about us going or doing something together for 4th of July. I was like, I'm like, she flirting with me? He like, I told you. I'm like, and then like, she stayed outside talking to us, right? But then she got a phone call, and then, I'm talking back to Prince, and, we're laughing at Kason, and she was just standing outside. So then I was looking like, all right, we better go in the house. So after the fact that we came in the house, she came in the house. He was like, I told you she was flirting with you. But I went back outside because Prince was fixing the car and Casey wanted to watch. So me and Prince's girlfriend was talking, and Casey and Prince was together. I was like, but I like that Casey got like a man that don't mind being around Casey. A manly man. Okay? He is a manly man. But he's cool. I can't wait till tomorrow though. Because Casey get to be with Legacy. Y'all know the one that kissed Casey, and which drove me nuts. But I love it anyway. But yeah. She come tomorrow, and Casey's gonna be so excited. I hope she come early. But we'll see. But then I'm thinking about taking Casey back to Six Flags. I'm thinking about it. I don't have nothing else to do. I don't have nothing else to do. And I said Six Flags for 4th of July, but it's gonna rain on 4th of July. And I don't wanna be in the rain. Be in the rain. I gotta see if it's gonna be any fireworks. I know Baltimore City ain't having no fireworks, but somebody gonna be outside lighting some fireworks. I just need to know where, because when Kason hit fireworks outside, he come running here like, "Mommy, you know what that mean?" I'm like, "What?" He like, "Fireworks. Let's go outside." I'm like, "No, Casey." Like he's saying, I want to buy him fireworks, but I don't know where. I went to Walmart because Walmart normally has them, and they did have them because the lady had got some, but the display of fireworks was gone by the time I got there. And the little yellow thing, I don't think they hit cards. I need to remind myself to take some money out to get fireworks. But then I'm looking like I'm gonna need somebody to light them up because I'm afraid of fireworks. Don't joke me, or don't laugh at me. But like, you scared of fireworks? Yeah. Case is not. I bought 5 things of sparklers, right? 3 of them are gone thanks to Kason because he be like, "Mommy, open the trunk up." Why you say open the trunk up? He like, "Hun, Prince, light these up." So Prince was like, I didn't want Kason to hold them. And, it's a sparkler or a sprinkler. I think it's called a sparkle, which is just light up the stick. So Prince was like, "Cinder, you gotta learn to learn." And I'm like, really? He's a boy. He's not a girl. And I'm looking like, he only 4. So I should be going. I pray to God that I'm going before then, but I'm not come back and just let Prince light him up. Cause Cinder, I don't do fireworks, honey. Because I always heard sad stories in which people would lost a finger, lost an arm, popped in the eye. You know, mess my face up. I'm not a supermodel, but shit, I like my face. I like my face. Girl, you say here at 2 in the morning eating some damn crabs. Mm. So whenever that other video pop up, know that these are the crabs that I was talking about. So no need. I mean, y'all can always ask me questions, but don't ask me questions for a seafood boy. Mm. Yo. Mm. I didn't even charge my damn thing up. Mm. Whoever's watching, thanks for sticking with me. I know it was boring, but no cornstarch. But I appreciate your company, even though you didn't talk to me. But it's time for me to say goodnight to all my company, even though it's just one of y'all. And I'll see you guys soon. I'm doing more experiments with Kason. Always experiments, and I'm going to share them here with you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. I'm looking over here, looking like it's 2 boxes of cornstarch, but I'm not gonna open one. Um, I'll be sharing some stuff of Kason tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, as I was saying. But I'm out.